Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's King Deal, and today I have Jersey Mike's. I have 4 subs I've never tried before, and of course I got the cookie, which I feel like they kind of changed the packaging. I thought they had like their own little special packaging, but it is what it is. Hold on one second. Got some of these chips, so I didn't buy no chips because I got chips, so I'm gonna eat some of that too. But yeah, so I have the number 6, the number 12, the number 7, and the number 44. One of them is turkey and provolone. One of them is roast beef provolone. One of them is Kenrall special, whatever that is, and buffalo chicken cheesesteak, which I don't know if I had now. So if I have, I apologize. All right, let's get into this video. So we're gonna start off with the roast beef one. I had the roast beef at Firehouse and I did like it, so we're gonna see what the roast beef at Jersey Mike's is hitting on. It's a cold sub, but I think the onions I'm not really liking on here. They're not bad, just kind of annoying. If this sub was hot, it definitely hit different. So I mean, it's not bad, but so I got all of these sandwiches as is. I didn't really try to look to see like how well I could customize these, but it should be understood that the little vinegar or whatever that is that they use for all these sandwiches, the Mike's Way or whatever, in my opinion, well, at least for this roast beef so far, it's not working for it like that. I get a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it's not bad, but it's not nothing great. So this should be the turkey and provolone. I love provolone cheese. It's one of the best cheeses ever, especially on a sandwich. Turkey's awesome. Let's get it. So instantly out that first bite, this one is way better than the roast beef one. Like a huge burst of flavor from the turkey, the lettuce, tomato, all that stuff just jumped out at me when I took that bite. And it's like the roast beef seemed kind of dead. That's some good ass turkey, I ain't gonna lie, man. God. But I still feel like it could work better if, I don't know, like for me, when it comes to these kind of sandwiches, mayo is my way to go. Or if I was at Subway, the sweet onion teriyaki. But the vinegar, like, it's not all that great to be having that be like the main thing you put on all these sandwiches. Like, But I do say, as a cold sub, this turkey definitely works way better than a roast beef. I'm kind of mad that I didn't get a ham sandwich, but that gets a 8 out of 10. Turkey and provolone like that. Now this is the Kenrall special, which has lettuce, tomato, the vinegar and stuff, provolone cheese, roast beef, pepperoni. Interesting. The pepperoni instantly comes out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think I'm feeling Jersey Mike's roast beef. Yeah, it was easy, one of the first roast beefs I've ever had, but in the flavor department, it's not really doing nothing for me personally. Though I would say I'm confident enough that if these subs would have been toasted, if these was like hot subs like Firehouse and stuff like that, it'd be a lot better. But I honestly don't see how anybody would choose a cold sub over a hot sub anyway, personally. You gotta understand, that's part of why the whole Subway Quiznos thing was such a big deal. But let it give you one thin ass slice of pepperoni. It's mostly still a roast beef sandwich, so it's still the same problem that the roast beef and provolone has. It just has a thin slice of pepperoni for that little bit of like spicy pepperoni kick or whatever. And then the buns are kind of on the soggy side from like the oils and stuff, so I don't understand it. I don't understand it. For those of y'all who've been watching me for a while, ever since my first Jersey Mike video and all the other subsequent Jersey Mike videos, y'all know that I do love Jersey Mike's and I am a fan. But y'all also should know that cold subs is, if that's the only option, yeah, cold sub. But if I have options of a hot sub, why would I ever choose cold sub? That gets a 7.2 out of 10. Because the pepperoni doesn't really make a difference, you know? And the roast beef and provolone is $10, $10.45. The Kenrall specials is $10.65. So whatever. But buffalo chicken cheesesteak, the only hot sub I got. Let's go. This is dangerous. I took one bite and just a burst of buffalo chicken flavor, like I'm eating buffalo wings, just came out at me, man. I like that. I don't feel like the tomato is necessary, but it's alright. But the starter show, that damn chicken. The buffalo sauce is very tasty. It kind of tastes like Frank's Red Hot, but I don't know if that's what they're using. If it is, let me know. But see, there's a world difference between cold subs, like you visiting the North Pole, and hot subs. I think that's mayo. I think. Man, man, this is damn good, man. Like I said, so I'm not I'm not gonna try any more of their cold subs because I know the only one worth getting is the Italian. But other than that, all the other ones is just not worth it in my opinion based on these. I know there's a couple of other ones. I know there's a tuna fish one, but I'm not going to no sub place getting no tuna fish. Maybe one day, but I know for the best Jersey Mike experience, I gotta get the hot subs. Oh my god, this is one of their best sandwiches. 9.3. Like I said, I don't care for tomatoes on there, but man, but I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Even eating this and enjoying this and all the other like cheesesteaks, whatever I've eaten, my favorite one is the chicken bacon ranch one. But like I said, all the hot subs that I eat are fire. But the problem I'm having is that it's either chicken or steak. Whereas Firehouse, you know, all their subs basically for the most part is a hot sub. So you getting hot roast beef, turkey, ham. You got salami. You got pastrami and what's the other one? Pastrami and brisket, I think. No brisket, but I'm just saying like you got different choices. And to me, they're just more satisfying. But if it's going to be somebody that would have the number one spot in the sandwich chain game, if not Firehouse, it's definitely Jersey Mike's. But that Subway stuff, that's got to stop. Man, man, man. I will say all the subs I got is regulars, but the buffalo chicken wasn't cut in half, which I'm not complaining. But I just know that it was like the only one that wasn't cut in half, and these ones were. The turkey provolone is the cheapest one. The Kenrall special is the most expensive one, which is diabolically crazy, as well as the roast beef and provolone. I'll eat a couple of chips on Flaming Hot Lays, not bad. I'm gonna finish these off camera. Y'all didn't see me fall in love with this cookie every video I've done of this place, so y'all didn't see me eat this. But yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, so that's gonna be it for this video. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. Until next time, peace out. King Dio production.